of the tool that we're going to be using. And this is going to be the Royal Champion Charge. So when you have certain things with the layout of a base, you can use this strategy. So when we look at this base, here's what makes this a good base for a Royal Champion Charge. So you'll notice that it's pretty spread out, and there aren't very many high damage, densely packed defenses. So it's kind of spread out. That's the first thing you want to look for. Second thing you want to look for is single target infernos. Obviously, those are going to completely kill the attack. So you'll notice that we have a multi here, and that's about it. The third thing you want to look for is enemy heroes. You will not be able to do this attack if there are enemy heroes, unless it's on the edge of the base and you can use maybe a couple wizards to take down the enemy hero before the Royal Champion gets too far in. So you're going to be able to use this on a lot of these bases where a lot of the heavy defenses are front-loaded near the town hall, and all of the enemy heroes are bunched up in the front. So you'll see a lot of bases like this. So here is what we're going to do to plan this attack. We're going to start her down here. We're going to drop 3 loons here, here, and here. And we're going to follow up with a baby dragon on each side. And this is kind of to speed up the attack and to set the funnel. And she's going to charge in. We're going to rage. In this attack, I raged just as much as she needed because she's going to get so much of the base that you really only need a couple spells on the back end. So we want to get her pushed in here to get the eagle and also to get the CC when it comes out. And then ideally, she's going to have this whole section cleared out so that you can send the rest of your troops either this way or this way. For the cleanup on this attack, I just used a Yeti healer. Wait, no healers, just Yetis. So you're going to drop your queen here, and she's going to walk this way and meet up with the rest of your troops. You're going to do a double jump over here. And we only had 1 rage. You really don't need more than that. You have the king, the warden tome, and almost all of your troops left. So you don't really need much back here because the tome's going to protect most of your troops through all of the heavy damage. The queen's going to come here and snipe this, and then the troops are going to go right in here across and get the town hall, the infernos, the heroes. And on the back end, we're going to put a siege barracks right here. And we're going to load it with hogs. So they're going to come out here and follow the champion. They're going to move around this way, and everyone will meet up back here to finish off the attack. So let's take a look at the attack now. Alright, so we start off with those 3 loons and baby drags behind, and that's going to speed up the walk, make sure we have a good funnel. I drop 5 healers on her. And we're just going to use the rages as needed. We want to make sure we keep her alive. And once both of those expos lock on, that's when we drop the first rage. All right, the queen goes down, and since everything's locked on to the Royal Champion, she doesn't really need any heals or anything to back her up there. She's just going to walk around and meet up with the other troops. The CC comes out, and we knew what the CC was, so it was something easy for her to deal with. Then the rest of the troops are coming down. The siege barracks goes in on the left. And now after she gets this multi here in the center, she's going to come right around to the other side and fall in line with the hogs. And up here, the Yetis are about to go into the base. And I mean, when you're using some heavy spam troops at Town Hall 11, so Town Hall 13, I mean, there's really no other choice than Yeti when you're doing this double jump thing like this. So I mean, if it's a spammy type of combo at Town Hall 13, it's probably going to be Yeti. You know, the miners and hogs are pretty strong too, but you normally have to run those with a queen walk or something. So when you just want to drop them down and path them straight through, Yetis are the go-to troop for that kind of attack. So let's speed that up, and it's pretty much wrecked. So that's how you use the RC charge.